Our lesson for reflection today is actually titled The Landowner and His Vineyard. The subtitle is Blessed be the Little Ones. There are many interpretations of the parable of the landowner and his vineyard, but the one I have found that rings true with me is that Christ is the landowner, and those that respond to his call are the workers. The reward in the kingdom of God is the same, regardless if you were among the first called and were toiling in the sun all these many millennia, or toiling with the sun. But as ever, the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. This is the theme of Christ throughout all of his sermons, and it isn't a placement issue, but an issue of status. Those that are first in society now shall be last in the kingdom of God. For those that are last now, those that the rich don't deign to notice, those that the wealthy even pay to keep away from the temple then, and now keep away from the churches, the synagogues, and the temple. These last of the little ones, these are the preferred of the Christ. They shall be first. The poor, the disabled, the indigent, the unhealthy, those sleeping rough or not able to eat, those that the others have declared undesirable and not worthy of having the basic human rights. These are the first. For these are the true humans. These are true Christians. There is no hate there. For you have to be rich to hate. You have to have an excess to hate. You have to have enough of everything to be able to discriminate. If you can say, we don't accept or need donations from you people here, you're too bloody rich. You can dump gifts from the undesirables, as only the rich can hate. For the least of these are the first of Christ's chosen, as they are in the service economy in every millennia. They are the servants to everyone in every century. My mother once told me, to get along in life, always treat the people who do the work in the so-called invisible jobs around you the best, for they can make your life a living hell. This includes secretaries or so-called personal assistants, the cleaners at night who empty your trash, dust, and vacuum. Every person in the world doing custodial work in every public place you enter or frequent. Compliment and thank them at each and every opportunity. When I was in hospital last month, there was a member of the housekeeping staff who, every day, soft-mopped, like a Swiffer, the floor for dirt and dust, making it clean underfoot for all the patients to go from bed to toilet safely barefoot. Each day, I thanked this person, a different person each day, without fail, telling each one how very valuable and vital their job was to the hospital running. There's no way the nurses could possibly bedpan every patient because the floors are too dirty to walk upon by the patients. I told them how their job made possible the swift and sure running of the hospital every day, and that without them, the hospital would fail. Each one bowed his or her head, blushing, trying to disappear back into their invisibility again, thanking me for noticing their work. Service and love, always, for each other. But the first of these is always love. They may think their service is important, but for us, we must recognize them with love. Because if we don't love them, their service does not matter. These are how you get into heaven.